Jordan Niebrugge entered the final round of the Freedom 55 Financial Open at Point Grey Golf. Save for a couple late bogeys, the 24-year-old Oklahoma State University product remained steady and continued making shots on Sunday, firing an even par 72 to claim his first victory as a professional and kick off the 2018 Mackenzie Tour, PGA Tour Canada season with a dominant effort. "I felt like I played some really good golf this week," said Niebrugge, basking in the late Sunday sun on the 18th green. "I got off to the start I wanted to, birdied 1 and 3, and that was huge for me to get off to a good start and rode it from there." After finished tied for second at this tournament last year during his rookie campaign on the 13-event, Cross-Canada Tour, the Mackenzie resident was the only player to deliver 4 rounds under 70 on the challenging Point Grey course. While others in the field struggled with inconsistency throughout the week, Niebrugge dialed things in over the final 3 days, carding 14 birdies against just 4 bogeys to finish with a 2-shot victory over Cody Blick and Zach Wright. "I've played the par 5s great when I've been here," Niebrugge said about his 2-year run of success at Point Grey. "I like the golf course, it's right in front of you. I hit a lot of 3-irons off the tee, I have a lot of pitching wedge and 9-irons in, and I knew I was hitting it great coming into the green, so all I needed to do was give myself opportunities from the fairway." Sunday's victory was the next step in a young career that has already been flecked with strong performances and has Niebrugge positioned as not only one to watch on the Mackenzie Tour this season, but also someone who should experience success on the PGA Tour within the next few years. In 2015, Niebrugge finished as the low amateur and tied for 6th at the Open Championship at St. Andrews. In his first full professional campaign last year, Niebrugge finished 9th on the Mackenzie Tour Order of Merit, playing 10 events and earning a trio of top 10 finishes. He also played in his first U.S. Open, making the cut at Erin Hills and finishing tied for 35th. Paired with Niebrugge in the final round, Wright closed to within 3 of the lead through 11, but followed it up with back-to-back bogeys before making a birdie on 18 for a final round 3 under 69. After slipping down the leaderboard with an uncharacteristic 75 on Saturday, Blick was right back in the thick of things on Sunday, going 5 under to finish level with Wright in a tie for second place. With his first victory as a professional in the books, Niebrugge is headed to Ivanhoe, Ill. for a Web.com Tour event at Ivanhoe Golf Club, while the rest of the Mackenzie Tour roster ferries over to Victoria for the Bayview Place DC Bank Open, the second leg of the season opening BC Golf Swing, at Uplands Golf Course. Canadians on the course rally wheeled and kicked off his 8th year playing on the Mackenzie Tour with a strong showing, leading the way for the Canadian contingent. The Comox resident fired a final round 70 to wrap up his week at -10, while Wheeldon was low Canadian for the tournament. Aaron Cockerill shot the low round of the final day among the Canucks in action, posting a 5 under 67, while Edmonton's Andrew Funk joined Cockerill at 5 under for the tournament, ending his 4-day run in Vancouver with a 1 under 71 on Sunday. Jared Dutoit of Kimberley headed as low as -3 at one point during his round on Sunday, but gave those back on the way in, posting a bogey on 16. And a double bogey 7 on the 18th, while Vancouver's Ryan Williams carded a 3 under 69 to wrap up his week at Point Grey and finish the tournament at even par. Richmond Hill, On's Taylor Pendrith was the lone Canadian to finish above par, delivering a 2 over 74 for a 4-round score of 4 over. Jimmy Jones, son of the late Don Co. Jones, withdrew before the start of the final round. He shot a 78 on Saturday. Click here to report a typo. Is there more to this story? We'd like to hear from you about this, or any other stories you think we should know about. Email vantips@postmedia.com. You might also like